Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is day 3 of the October Leetcode Daily Challenge. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about today's problem. I'm still getting used to the timing. It's 8 p.m., which is actually less, if you can believe it, less convenient of a time than 3 a.m. because I'm not always home at 8 p.m., where I'm usually home at 3 a.m. But yeah, okay. So, today's problem is going to be jump game, and it is a medium. I think one thing I don't like about this versus the old daily thing is that I actually don't like seeing the difficulty, because I think you just end up having a bias on the problem, right? So I think that's what I don't generally like, but it's not a big deal, I suppose. And I think I also like having more space devoted to coding, but anyway, I don't know. We'll see what happens. So today's problem jump game. You're giving away nums. You're at the first element, and each element represents your maximum jump length at that position. Return true. You can return the last index, or false otherwise. So return your max jump length at the distance. I think this is I am a little bit hesitant, I suppose, because I'm just trying to look at the constraints, and because the thing that I was thinking is that if you can always jump, then you can always greedily go to as far as you can, right? For example, here 2, you go, that means that you could go here, and that means that you can go one more, and so forth, right? And 3, that means that you can reach everything from if you're here, that means that you can reach everything from 0 to 3 plus this index and so forth, and you can get to the last one. So I'm trying to think about a scenario in which it would be false. And one case, of course, is this case where you have a string. I mean, in this case, your string of zeros is just 1 0, but you have zeros in which it just stops it, right? As essentially being an obstacle. And I think that's fine, but that means that the greedy solution still works, and that's what I'm going to do, right? So basically, n is equal to length of nums, and then now we have for I, x in enumerate nums. Basically, we're just trying to go the farthest right as we can, right? So farthest, maybe? So the farthest will go 0, and then here we go... if I is greater than the farthest, that means that we cannot reach here. Then we return false. Otherwise, farthest is equal to I plus x, or max of this, and the current farthest. And that's maybe pretty much it. Is that it? Let's give it a quick run. Yeah, it looks okay. Trying to think a little bit whether this is good enough, but the idea here is that you keep on going, and this is the farthest you can reach, right? And if you cannot reach here, then you return false. Otherwise, that means that you are able to reach here at some point, so then you could see if we want to stop here, how far can we get. That's basically what this is saying. So yeah, let's give it a submit. I got it right a year and a half ago. That's also what I don't like, and also obviously the streak is just wrong, but that's another story. I'm sure they'll fix it. It's not, this one I don't care about. It's not a big deal. But I don't like seeing my previous submissions on this one, because I feel like I want to be biased on just thinking about it from like an empty state almost. Like, I don't want to have previous notation of whatever I did. That said, and I also don't like these things, because I think for me it's more binary. You may want to optimize, you may not, I don't know, but that's just how I feel about it. Anyway, to go over the complexity, I mean, this is going to be linear time, constant space. I hope I don't need to explain why. I mean, you can kind of see it from the 10 lines of code. Yeah, that's all I have with this one. The one time is much slower here than here. That's interesting. Wonder if they just add more cases, because I don't know that I did that much more. Now I'm curious what I did last time that is slowest. I actually did mostly the same thing. Okay, so I mean, in a year and a half, I basically wrote the same code, so yeah, I don't know what else to say here. But So I guess sometimes, when you're consistent, then these things will come out about the same. Anyway, yeah, I guess there's not that many other ways of writing this one as well, so maybe that's why. But that's all I have for this one. Let me know what you think, though apparently the running time is much slower. Maybe they just add more test cases. But yeah, okay. Stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see you later, and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.